Hi guys, welcome to the CATWay. So in this video, we are going to solve our daily set. And before we begin, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Also, you can visit catway.in for more info on the CAT course. So now what do we have is that the table given below shows the total budget of four Bollywood movies released in the year 2009 and the fee charged per movie by 8 Bollywood actors. Okay. So these are the fees that the total budget of the movies, and these are the fees per movie that has been charged by 8 different actors. Now, no actor other than the eight has mentioned has worked in these movies. Now, each of the eight actors has worked exactly two of the four movies. Okay. And the table also gives partial information about the actors who have worked in a particular movie. So few things have been given to us. Okay. Then it is also known that the total fees paid to the actors who have worked in a movie is exactly 25% of the total budget. So every time the fees that has to be paid will be equal to 25% of the total budget. So in case of LDJJ, 22 lakhs is being paid as fees. In case of Haka, 18 lakhs is being paid as the fees. In case of KG, 24 lakhs is paid as the fees. And in case of AAG, 36 lakhs have been paid as fees, right? Now let us start with the smallest number available to us. So that is for Haka. We have that 18 lakhs was the fees given, right? 18 lakhs is the fees given, out of which Amir is working over there and Maharani is working over there. So that means we still have 5 lakhs to pay in terms of fees. Now, if 5 lakhs has to be given, then there are two possibilities, that two possible actors are there who can work. That is Saif, because his fees is 5 lakhs. So either he can work, or the other case is Bipasha, who she can work, right? Okay, or he or she, whatever, can work. Now it is clearly given that Saif did not work in that movie. So definitely it is Bisapa who is working in that movie, right? Because the other possible combination would have been either 4 or 1, both are not available, 3 or 2, both are not available. So only 5 is the available option. That means Bisapa is the person who is working in this movie, right? Vipasa is the person who is working in this movie. Now when you take her or him, your another 5 lakh fees is gone and you're left with 0 fees. That means no other actor is acting into this movie. No other actor will be acting into this movie, right? Now come to the second highest. So what we have is 22 lakhs. Now out of 22 lakhs, 8 plus 5 has been already been given. That is 13 has been given, right? 13 lakhs have been given. 9 lakhs are still to be paid, right? Now how do you get 9 lakhs? So you get 9 lakhs by 6 plus 3, or you can get it by 7 plus 2, or you can get it by 8 plus 1, 8 plus 1, 5 plus 4, or 9 plus 0. These are the possible options with which you can pay out 9 lakhs. Now there is no 9 lakhs available, so this option is gone. If there is a 8 but there is no 1 lakh, so this option is also gone. There is a 5 but no 4, so this option is also gone. There is a 7 but no 2, so this option is also gone. That means there are going to be two other actors in LDJJ, and their fees is going to be 6 and 3 lakhs. Now for 3 lakh, we have only one person, that is Maharani. So she is going to work over here, right? She is going to work over here. Apart from that, for 6, we have two people, that is Shahid and Trina. So either of them can, there is a possibility that either of them can work into this movie, right? So either of them can work into this movie. So let's say for either of them, we are going to put a circle. So either of them is going to work in this movie, right? And what we know is that each of the exactly eight actors worked in exactly 2 movies. So let's say Shahid worked into this movie, right? So he is not working here, he is working over here. So he has done his 2 films. That means he will probably be, if he is doing this movie, he will not be doing this movie, and if he is not doing this movie, he will definitely be doing this movie. So we are going to represent that thing by circle, let's say. And the same goes for Krina. If she is working in this movie, she is not going to work in this movie, and if she is not working in this movie, she is going to work in this movie, right? So for both of them, it's an interchangeable thing. Any of them can work in anywhere, because both of them have a equal fee, right? So now what we know is that these people are working, so the others are definitely not working, right? Others are definitely not working. Now come to KG. Okay, so for KG, what do we have is that 24 lakhs is being given. Out of that, we have the data for 6 and 6, 12 lakhs we have the data for. That means we need another 12 lakhs. We need another 12 lakhs to pay out, right? Also, Maharani will not be working now. Maharani will not be working now. And this Aishwarya will definitely be working because she hasn't worked in LDJJ and Haka. So because she has to work in two movies, so she will be working in these two places, right? So this is what we have. Now from those 12, now what we know is that this person is Aishwarya is definitely working. So another 7 lakhs is gone and you are left with budget of 5 lakhs. Now 5 lakhs is to be paid, and for paying 5 lakhs, you have two options, that is SAF or Bisapa. Out of that, SAF is definitely not working over there. So it is Bisapa who is working over here, right? And that means she will not be working in AAG, right? So now we know who all people are working into this movie, right? And then we can directly say that it is Amir and Shahrukh. Apart from them, Saif and Aishwarya who are working in the AAG movie. And you can see the total would be same. 10 plus 8, 18. 18 plus 5 would be 23. 23 plus 7 would be 30. And one among them is working, so 36, right? So everything is sorted now. So we have filled our table. Now moving to the questions. In which of the following movies has Shahid worked? So Shahid has definitely worked in KG, which is not an option. Apart from that, we cannot exactly say that if Shahid is working in LDJJ or AAG, because he can work in either of them. And with respect to that, the position of Kriya, the film of Krina will be decided. So the correct answer will be cannot be determined. Come to the second one. Which actor has not worked with Saif in any of the 4 movies released? So with Saif, if you see, the first option is Amir. So Amir has worked in AAG. Second option is Bisapa. So with Saif and Bisapa, if you see that both of them, okay, they have never worked together. So Bipasa is going to be the right answer. If you talk about Aishwarya, she worked in AAG with him. And if you talk about Maharani, so Maharani worked in LDJ. So correct answer is option number B. Come to the third one. What is the absolute difference in lakh rupees in the total budget of movies released in the year 2009 in which Amir has worked? Okay. So total budget in which Amir has worked is 72, that is for Haka, and 144 for AAG, right? 74 plus 172 plus 144, that is 216. And the total budget of the movies released in which Shahid and Kareena, both Shahid and Kareena have worked. So Shahid and Kareena, if we talk about, so they have worked in this movie, that is 96 lakhs. And apart from that, in no other movie. Like if he is working here, she will not be working. And if she is working over here, he is working over here, then she will not be working. So the total they can together, they are doing only one movie, that is KG, whose budget is 96. Now the absolute difference has been asked. So absolute difference will be 120 lakhs, right? So correct option is option number A. So this was a pretty easy set, guys, and hope you have understood the set well. Thanks for watching.